Yo, frijole, dodge the police for a second. Give us a lowdown.
1660 is a show made for drunk by drunk. 1660 should not be listened to by the following people or groups: children, elderly women who are nursing or pregnant, people with the heart conditions, the guy down the subway with a black tooth and a half a year, people with herpes or genital warts, midget two door down that wears a turban, the dude on the gas station who may or may not be a terrorist, seeking eye dog, blind people, Martha Stewart's white ass, Hillary Snowflake Clinton, Morgan Freeman, I don't know if it's white or black ass, Joe Dierte, Peter Griffin, men and women in general, and deaf people. If you do not identify with any of the groups above, please add yourself now. Listening may cause anal leakage, some blindness, excessive laughter, I get it all the time, severe rash, sometimes, loss of morals or wallet, all the time, divorce, legal involvement, severe diarrhea of the mouth, and alcoholism. If you experience any of the symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. 1660 is not responsible for bail, alimony, DUIs, child support, green cards, deportation expenses, or their own action.
Double Bogey Broadcasting thanks you for your subscriptions.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bunk.
Your rent's due, motherfucker! Are you conscious?
You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you! Who's next?
Our special guest this evening is Taco Bear.
You have partied yourself out, man.
Cramp tabs and Dr. Pepper, and it actually worked pretty good.
You'll have to excuse me for 1 second. Beer's coming back up.
You look much more Mexican than normal today.
West Texas, putos. Here's a tortilla. Now get the fuck away.
In exchange for a blowjob, that's pretty much every fucking date I've been on in the last 10 years, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody gives a shit. Hello, and welcome back, everybody. Loyal fans and haters alike, and people that don't like people of color that jump around and avoid problems.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm talking about the Mayweather fight, not Baltimore.
Floyd Mayweather.
Tonight is Monday night, May 5th, or May 4th. God damn it, may the 4th be with you. Monday night, May 4th, 2015. I am Snaggles.
And I am the Irish car wreck.
And this is 6
in 60.
Over here on the ones and zeros, finally got his shit together, I think, is DJ Smite.
Yeah.
Returning from mopping up a donkey show in Tijuana, the Mean Bean is here.
Clay pasta, homie. I'm a little stinky.
And we do not have our whiteboard assistant, Bunny Court. She's got the sniffles tonight. So
yeah, she's out. But that's all right.
We're going to just roll without her. We'll be all right.
And our special guest this evening is Taco Bear.
Yeah. Hola, ¿cómo están?
Oh, Taco Bell. He hails from a tropical people.
Yeah.
From a land far, far away.
Far, far away, very south.
This is going to be fun.
This is going to be He actually requested the Cinco de Mayo show. So.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, we put him in way ahead of time. Booked him long ahead of time for this one. So
let's get into it.
The
week that was.
The week that was.
Jesus,
I remember part of it.
Fucking Christ, man.
I remember some of it. There's a lot of it I don't remember though.
Oh man, I've got so many blank spots in my memory right now.
Which is good. That's actually your brain taking over and defending you against your own stupidity is what it's doing.
When my brain shuts me down, it's my body's way of being like, dude, all right, we're taking a break.
Yeah,
you have partied yourself out. Man.
Where did we start?
I started on Wednesday night with the damn hockey game over at the Grill. Which kind of set me in a weird motion for the rest of the week because normally we've been doing Thirsty Thursday.
Right.
So I started on Wednesday and then all day Thursday I thought it was Friday.
Yep.
And then, so it's just been,
a rough go.
It's been a rough go. I feel like a bag of a million smashed assholes right now.
Yes,
the show must go on.
Rough day today. Thirsty Thursday. That's when I started.
I can explain why today was rough as we get through the week.
Yeah. So Thirsty Thursday was when I started. And I started the Grill.
Yeah. I was going to say, I didn't take part in Thirsty Thursday, actually.
You skipped it this week, I think.
Yeah, because I was at the movies.
Yes.
I went and saw the new Avengers movie.
Yeah, you went and saw the new Avengers movie with a bunch of 13-year-olds dressed like fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that dude was like at least 48
Oh, at least that guy, yeah. The one you took the picture of, for sure.
You still should have called me and reminded me, dude, because I got home and I was like,
you're fucking
that's where I'm supposed to be.
But you know how I compensated?
Actually, yes, I
did. Came down to the Grill and drank with us.
After I was done working, yes.
It all worked out okay.
I came home.
It did.
He was very stoned when he showed up.
But damn it, you should have reminded me.
My bad. So then, I thought you would have remembered.
Friday Friday we were going to take it
worked,
easy.
Well, we worked pretty late on Friday.
Well,
so
we
were
did,
going to take it easy.
because we had to work on Saturday.
Right.
And we were going to take it easy.
We
had
were
a
doing
plan.
we were doing just fine, and then I got a text
Yeah.
message from some old friends saying, "Come to the T-bar." And you said you weren't going to go, and then as we got up to leave, you were like, "All right, I'm going to the T-bar."
Yeah,
and
I'm
fucking
weak-willed
forget
that
about
way,
it
I
at that
guess.
point.
I don't know. I'm pretty fucking weak-willed.
If anybody from the T-bar is listening, that band was fucking horrible.
They
on
were
Friday
fucking
night.
terrible.
I thought somebody was singing karaoke up there. That was
Sexual chocolate, ladies and gentlemen.
badly karaoke.
No,
Like,
it was fucking terrible.
yeah,
it was terrible.
It was a shit show.
And then Saturday. Oh, Saturday.
The epic Saturday that we wish we could remember. Or maybe we wish we could forget it, honestly.
I don't even know. I couldn't tell you which way I'd rather go. I have no idea.
That time when you have to help a friend sing a song that you don't even know, but you can read the words and
Yeah. Anybody that sings karaoke or ever listens to me sing karaoke, I want to apologize now. I went full Cody on that one. Full Cody on that one. Couldn't get through the first song. I just said, fuck it, I can't sing this one. I got to sit down for the next one.
Right.
Couldn't even sing that one sitting down. Good thing the Bean was there to jump in and help me out.
Help you
both
out?
Of them. Yeah.
yeah, I eventually just gave up.
That's what friends are for.
Kept pulling the mic from me.
And then Gigi and Bullseye helped me down the alley to get me back here, at which point
Apparently they didn't help you very well.
no, they dropped me in a mud puddle. They dropped me in a bush. Dropped me into a pallet on the side of the fucking alley.
They were like the bumpers when you get that one
Basically,
kid, when
yeah.
that 10-year-old wants to pick up the 15-pound ball of bowling.
Bullseye
They were the
explained that.
bumpers.
Bullseye explained that they were each on one side and they were trying to help me. And I was walking straight for the mud puddle, and they're like, "Well, fuck, we ain't going in with him." Just let me go, dude. Bam, crash landing, dude. So that was a fucking disaster.
Yep.
But what are you gonna do?
You'll have to excuse me for 1 second. Beer's coming back up.
Oh, good. Stand back.
These things happen.
Cinco. Cinco.
He started celebrating Cinco de Mayo earlier.
Right.
No,
he's been having a bit of a day all the way around.
That was
anyways.
me.
That's all right. It's okay though. He'll be back momentarily. So now Saturday night with you being you showed up late, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
we
I
went
showed
and
up
watched
late.
the fights.
Yeah, well, I got over to Viagra's about I don't know, maybe 9:15.
So right before the main event, then.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
good.
right before. I got there, time to down a
Fucking
beer, take a
bullshit,
shot,
man,
smoke
yeah.
a cigarette, and it was time to roll, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
it was fucking
Would
bullshit.
that be considered the Kentucky Derby as much as he fucking ran around down?
That's
right?
exactly what it was. The Kentucky
Yeah.
Derby was more entertaining for sure.
Right?
And what's
Fucking
bullshit
bullshit.
is the count that they used on that too. Dude.
Oh yeah, no, it was terrible.
Fucking referee, dude. Referee
Well,
was,
he was a Mayweather. I heard a Mayweather fan anyway.
Well, fuck Mayweather's company promoted the whole fucking
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Well,
He's
he's
do
sitting
this
at
to
home
me
with
all
it.
day. It's not gonna fucking be a significant blow.
Right.
well, he's got a brand new Lamborghini, so
We'll go over this more in sports.
He's
but,
getting shook out of jail, supposedly.
Yeah. So Sunday, goddamn Sunday morning was fucking rough, man. Phew. Me and Bullseye and Rec went to breakfast. Well, Rec dragged his ass down there later, and then the bartender gave us cramp tabs and Dr. Pepper for our hangover.
They gave you what?
Cramp tabs, the generic fucking, like menstrual cramp tabs, fucking out of the.
Oh, cramp.
Yeah.
tabs. All right.
So
I thought crap.
yeah, well, whatever.
Thought it was a new kind of breakfast food or something. I was like, fuck
No,
is
It's like a Krabby Patty from
So
SpongeBob.
yeah, so she gave us fucking Midol, generic Midol, cramp tabs, and Dr.
Cramp
Pepper,
tabs.
and it actually worked pretty good.
I don't know
gotta
about
say.
that. I think the beer was really what did it for me.
Yeah, okay, so we pounded a bunch of orange beers too, but
All right. So, to explain what just happened here,
Uh-huh.
part of the week in review was the epic failing of Sunday night where me and Mean Bean and Smite drank a fucking bottle and a half of rum.
Yeah, we haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
We were getting there.
Well, just so
We're
everybody's
on
aware.
Sunday, right?
Explains my current condition right now.
So yeah, worked all day Sunday, and then I went home. I was gonna fucking cook a steak and shit, and fell asleep, and then woke up and said, "Ah, fuck it." And I just went to the grill and
Yeah.
ate dinner. But you guys had all been there prior to me drinking.
Yeah, dude, as soon as you walked out the door, Viagra walked in. He's like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Let's go to the grill and drink. I was like, fuck, man. All right, here we go.
So that went down. Everybody went over there and started drinking. Well, then I met some of them over there, and y'all came back here. I went home. I said, fuck you, I'm going home.
Yeah.
Which is a
Well-
good call because I walked in this morning. There's empty rum bottles and shit everywhere. There's dice. There's dice and a score sheet for dice. And I was like, well, I can do the math on this one. Look at
really?
everybody's hurting this morning, dude. And Wreck over here fucking just looked like somebody fucking beat the shit out of him with a baseball bat.
Dude, it was not good.
Yeah,
it was not good.
He was hurting.
This is the silence I've seen him.
You also showed up at like 7:30, though,
Yeah.
which you rarely ever do.
But Smike calls me at 9 and goes, "Holy hangover, Batman." He was all fucked up. But the fucking Bean comes in, just fucking jumping, bouncing around,
chipper.
having a good fucking time. I was like, I don't know how he made it through.
It's because he was going to get shoes. I would be like that too if I was going to get shoes.
I had a great day working yesterday, dude. I felt
It's
good.
because it's
I got
Cinco de
back
Mayo,
on top
that's
at
why.
work, dude.
Right.
Had a little extra.
I don't know.
I must say, I did say this to you earlier. I'm going to say it again because you look much more Mexican than normal today.
Yeah.
He
Hair's
does.
all greased back. You got
Cinco
your
de Mayo.
fucking cholo shoes on.
It doesn't even matter how much white people clothes you put on, but
You are super Mexican today, sir.
Shit, I walked in. I thought, hey, there's my prima I haven't seen in 5 years.
What's up, Holmes? Fuck.
but he does clean up well.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, he
yeah,
does.
shit.
I mean, he only does it twice a year, but other than that, he
Guys
cleans
ain't-
up all right,
You guys
dude.
ain't seen me studded up yet, bud.
Oh, this you get more studded than this?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like fucking glitter shirts and shit or
No,
what?
I don't do that.
No, the big old pie spear boots and shit.
He
That'd be
puts his
me.
$50 jeans
Your My
on.
Little Pony shirt.
These guys are dicks, dude.
tied in a knot.
You know what? We need to do is go get in like a little beauty competition. A man-tition, dude. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Mantish.
not
A
at all.
mantition?
No
They,
idea.
they
what
have
you're
those at
talking
the gay bar, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think those are. You can find those everywhere in Vegas.
Yeah, well, we could do it for charity or something. I think it'd be fun.
A
Just
man
see.
petition.
We'll just do like we got like 3 different fucking dressed up styles we got to do. See,
No.
whatever.
I'll be in the fat guy working class.
Yeah.
I'll be in the category of
Dude, I'm serious.
Cock
We could do it
pockets.
redneck as fuck too. I don't give a shit.
I'll do the
There you
swimsuit
go.
competition.
Yes,
pocket competition.
absolutely.
Who's
You
gonna
rock a
get
leopard
Cholo
print
of the
banana
year?
hammock, bro.
Hell yeah.
So that pretty much brings it up to today.
You know, it's quite incredible how we managed to get fucked up all weekend, and there was not a single party at the shop. all
Not a
weekend.
single fucking
Not a
person.
single person.
I mean,
came
Sunday
back to the
night,
shop.
but that doesn't even count because
Yeah.
that was just crew. So you
Right.
know, I mean, there was nobody came back
Nobody.
here, man.
That
I was
explains
in
the ring.
Denver.
No, because Friday night we were leaving the bar and everybody's like, "Go to the shop." I'm like, "Fuck you, shop's closed. We ain't doing it tonight."
Motherfucker Joan showed up on Saturday. She was like, "Oh my god, it's clean."
What the fuck
Yeah.
happened? We're like, nothing.
Yeah,
nothing happened.
That explains the ring.
Yeah, yeah, right.
The time. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I did manage to miss out on the portion where we were talking about Saturday night, and if anybody out there can explain to me how I got from the
did
white
not
trash
catch
bash
that.
back to the shop, I would really
I can
like
explain
to know.
how you got a huge hole in the back of your pants,
Hey, well, I was aware of that. I know
Yeah,
exactly
sorry.
what happened.
We're late.
and you got pulled over by the.
Yeah, I
By
got
the
stopped by.
po-po.
I got stopped by the
I'm
police.
new.
Yeah, right.
I'm new.
That's why I keep
don't
telling
know
you to
what
check
to
it.
do.
So yeah, it was. Saturday was,
It was
just a
fucking
disaster all the way around.
man. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to heed your advice from now on when you say don't drink Crown Apple.
That's where you went wrong.
I know, but it sounded like a good idea at the time.
It always does.
But it was so Crown Apple, then a bottle of Fireball, then I sent somebody to the liquor store to get another bottle of Fireball.
Yeah, no.
That's where things really went south.
Yeah, they were just headed south anyways,
Yeah.
dude, from the beginning. But that's all right. I think you powered through. So
I
that brings
definitely
us-
powered through the staff of Yukon Cornelius.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
We're
coming
sorry,
up.
Yukon.
Oh no, that's coming
What
up
the
later.
fuck, dude?
So let's get into talking to Taco Bear here.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Yes. Yes. What's going on, fellas?
So all right. So we got basic questions that we ask everybody.
I
I'll
didn't,
just-
I didn't know she was 15.
Okay. That's farther down the list, but all right, that's
yeah.
good. It's good that we have that one answered. Write that down.
Let's go ahead and get that out of the way right
Go
now.
ahead, somebody
She
write that
was
down.
only 6.
So first question I got is, where are you from?
I'm originally from Lubbock, Texas.
Okay. Born and raised in Lubbock?
Born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brought you up
Tejano.
here?
Lubbock's just too damn crazy.
Yeah.
But then I
Los
got here and
putos.
I'm like, I was like, God damn, there's even more crazier people out here.
It's just crazy everywhere you
I
go.
met you
man.
guys. I was like, holy shit.
Unless you go live in the middle of Nebraska. It's fucking crazy everywhere you go.
West Texas, putos.
That's for Jenny Jones.
That's for
Shout
Jenny
out.
Jones. West Texas, puto.
Write that down. So, all right. Well, cool, man. Cool.
So, Smite, you got a question there?
What do you do for a living?
I can't tell you that. No, I'm a truck driver, bro. I'm a truck-
Legally.
I'm a truck driver during the day, during the night. No, I'm a truck driver for a granite company here locally.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
What granite company is that?
It's called Granite Imports.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be the old Pepsi building downtown.
All right. I think they used to deliver some granite to our
They
shop.
still
I
do.
used to
Yeah,
work at.
I deliver right here.
He does all the time.
These guys.
Yeah.
He does.
Bunch of assholes.
Yeah, I know. I know who
Including
you're
Taco
talking
Bear.
about. I know who you talk about.
So, at what age did you lose your virginity?
Oh my God, honey, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
Was it to her?
No, it was actually. It's kind of embarrassing, but it was a babysitter.
That's how I lost mine, bro.
Well done.
That's how I lost mine.
I was
Mine too.
possibly 11, 12 years old. I can't remember.
Wow.
Still,
That's about how.
you still haven't hit the low mark yet, dude.
I just remember playing with Chi-Chi's, be like, Chi-Chi.
Said it just like that, too.
I was playing with my Hot Wheels, in and out, in and out.
All right.
G.I. Joe swimming in the water.
just
Give
let
me
me
back
get
my
it.
G.I. Joe.
Just let me get it wet.
Just a tip.
All right. If there was a movie made about your life, who would play you and why?
Oh, hell. I didn't even think about that.
Antonio Banderas.
Not yet. Not yet.
Puss in Boots.
Oh, man. Jeez, I didn't even think about that. Pass.
Don't think everyone has ever passed that question before. Interesting.
I don't know who the hell would be me or play me. I don't know.
Let's just go with Brad Pitt. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Edward James Olmos.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's
you know
Carlos,
what?
bro.
I'd probably be American me because I've kind of been in some crazy shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so yeah, I could say that American me.
He's always out of red sunshine. At the end of the line there.
Well, give me some chun-chun.
How many times have you been arrested?
Oh hell! I knew that was fucking coming. Oh well, about 9 times.
That's not terrible.
9 times.
That's not too
Yeah.
We've had more.
A couple of times in Texas. I did some time in Texas, and so did some time here in 93 in Canyon City. And other than that, I mean, I remember my damn inmate numbers. That's pretty fucking sad. I don't know my fucking social security number, but I remember my inmate number.
Can't remember the phone number, but well, fucking A. So 9 times. That isn't the most that we've ever had, though.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Somebody. Oh, fucking Raven.
Oh, yeah.
She was clocking like 30-something, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Is that the girls from
That
Los
put
Cucarachos?
her and MFJ in a competition, huh?
Is she the one? Is she the one also voting for Mom of the Century or something?
yeah, she's also
coolest
one.
mom. Her and Gigi both got signed up for that.
All right, go girls.
Mom of the Century.
Good
So
luck.
if you guys get a chance, go check out on K99.
Yeah, absolutely,
You
do
know,
it.
Coolest moms. You can vote as many times as you like.
Did
Which
she
seems
get
kinda
arrested for
odd.
like domestic
Yeah.
violence or something?
Which one?
Get on there and
Abuse to a child?
and vote if you know who they are. Come on.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Support. So what do you got over there, Smitey?
Have you ever lived in a trailer park?
Oh, no. Never have.
Really?
Lived in a fucking farm. That's basically where I grew up, man. Right outside of Lubbock.
It was a modular.
It was modular on the ground.
It was a trailer, but it wasn't in the trailer park.
Part of it was a modular.
We did the tires in the ground so that way we could see it, if that counts.
Some fender skirts.
No riding and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. God.
Oh, man. Have you ever pushed somebody into a wood chipper?
Well, no. Never.
Have you
I
ever
pushed him
wanted
into a
to?
paw.
Of course I mean, I never, no, of course I haven't.
I pushed him onto a cement pond or something.
Fucking A.
Had him go swimming with the fishes?
Right. There were no fishes yet. Gotta be.
All right. Let's see here. How much should a hitman cost?
This might be the guy to ask, actually.
A good hitman.
I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a vato that knows a dude. I'd say about 10 grand. 10,
Okay.
15 grand.
Yeah. That's still a little low from what I think
Still
it
a
should
little
be, but I
I
don't know.
man. I don't know.
When you know
I mean,
the right
you probably
people.
get a decent one, for 15
You know,
grand, but
I got a cousin who do like for $29.99. But I just thought I'd throw that one out there.
And he also sells gold.
Yeah. Out of the back of his trunk.
A couple of
$30 shipping and
He's got a real
fee.
fly hair dryer, too. Check it out.
Sitting on some 18.
Real nice personal hygiene
They
equipment
hit you
right
with all
here.
the other shit.
Yeah.
Shipping and handling, waste disposal.
And he sells insurance on the side, too.
Sounds like you should just hang out here, dude.
Right.
Can you name 5 porn movies and or porn stars?
No, I don't watch that stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Good answer.
I got a wife.
Write that down. Perfect response. Go ahead.
All right, well, take it away for a second. What is the number one rule in your house?
Here we go.
Respect anyone that comes into my house.
Yay.
Nice.
Excellent.
That's what I say. You always respect your elders and always yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Seems like a pretty damn good common answer between everybody that we've had on the show.
Or catch a shankla, huh?
Respect goes a long fucking way.
I mean, society just. I mean, now these days there's like, "What's up, fool?" You know, fool. I hit you upside the head with pinche chancla, cabrón. Hijo tu pinche madre, cabrón. Hijo tu pinche güey.
With the bottle opener on the bottom of your shankla.
Here's the tortilla. Now get the fuck away.
Oh man. Can you sing a song by your favorite band in Spanish?
Yeah.
Sing a line out of your favorite song.
A line from your favorite song in Spanish.
Fumando marihuana.
Fair enough. The panel accepts your answer.
Not yet.
Let's see. Let's go with. Do you have any good gambling stories? Like best or worst gambling story?
Well, I shot dice on the east side back home and got jumped by like 4 guys.
Just shooting dice?
Just shooting dice.
Goddamn, dude.
Took your BKs?
No, that was another thing. That wasn't gambling. They just basically hit me in the head with a damn hammer and took my damn BKs. That was back in the day.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was when BKs were, theft worthy.
Right.
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 Can you even buy those damn things anymore?
Oh, yeah, you can get them.
We were just talking about that.
Kmart or probably Payless.
Yeah.
Kmart.
I think
Speaking
Payless
of
has
Kmart, have
BKs.
you been in? Well, you've been inside.
Oh, yeah,
Kmart
no, we went
recently,
into
but
Kmart, yeah.
Holy shit, man!
Kmart
They gave
does the
up.
shit.
They gave up all hope on life.
They just stopped in like 91. They're like, nope, we aren't going any farther.
Like, every single store you see needs to be repainted.
They still have the #1 hits like CDs and shit from like tapes and shit from 91. They're like, we ain't selling anything else until we sell out all this shit.
That's where I got my Lyndon Ronstadt's greatest hits from.
Your album?
On a vinyl.
Thought it was Conway Twitty, then it blew the dust off. Found out it was Linda Ronstadt. Fucking A.
Well played, Kmart.
So, let's see. Oh, if you won the lottery, what would you buy?
Oh, what would I buy? Well,
I'm sorry. I'm very bad at this. We're a little late. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
it's kind of a bittersweet right now. I mean, I wouldn't buy nothing, but before doing the show, my mother-in-law passed away. Ernie's mom.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, so I think if I won the lottery, I would buy her the most beautiful casket, make the most beautiful funeral for her, and then I'd buy me a vet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I think I would do that. I mean, and then I'd probably set up my mom for a house and my kids. All
good,
my
man.
5
It's all
kids.
respectable. All my 5 kids.
I might have one out there. I don't know.
No, that's a good answer, man. That's a good answer. I'm sorry to hear about your wife's mom, man.
Yeah, that's
Shout out for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We got Smite.
Oh, let's see.
You're gonna have to get closer to that microphone.
No, and yes.
That's good. Actually, that could line up with a few. Jesus,
How
man.
many vibrators do you own? It's on this shit.
He didn't ask how many he had on you. He just asked how many you owned, dude.
It took you that long to find that question.
It was the last one available, man.
God, dude. No,
Son
it is
of
not.
a gun. Well, I got my phone. You can call me. I got one on me right now.
And if you're gonna do it with speed down.
Right, let's be down.
All right. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I can't. I know everybody else that comes on here sings songs and stuff, so I can't sing. So that's it for me.
No.
You did sing.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did a little bit.
All right, so let's move into weird news. We don't have a whole lot for weird news.
No, we don't.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, without our whiteboard person, we're fucking dead in the water. So.
Right. We're all right.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be fine, but no.
Let's just say that part of the show preparation got kind of put off because we had a lot of shit going on this weekend. So.
Definitely had a lot of shit going on. Today, this weekend.
I was just saying, I don't think you've taken a day off.
Huh.
So.
Not yet.
A lot of rum.
Yeah, an awful lot of rum. That's for
I stayed
damn
the
sure.
fuck away from that.
And you know what, Copper Muse, I love you, but I don't ever want to drink your rum again in my life.
Yeah,
Travis says that today, but
let's call Travis right now.
Travis, you're cool, but yeah,
stay away.
Smells like tequila, tastes like rum, and that hangover is just.
Don't listen to him, Travis. They still love you.
Woke up and my liver was having a cup of coffee, just going, "You're a fucking asshole."
Yeah.
Give me money for the pills. You're a dick.
So we should be on to weird news. Yeah,
we are. Yeah, we are.
Yes.
So we aren't even titled or anything. I don't know. This one, who knows? Okay, so a man suspected of burglarizing an El Pollo Loco in Costa Mesa, California, has been arrested after he returned to the restaurant for a meal a few hours after the robbery. Daniel Lee Warren, 28, was arrested Wednesday when he tried to order food at the restaurant because employees recognized him from the security footage of the robbery.
Dude, what the fuck?
Here I am.
There's plenty of El Pollo Locos. Just go to a different one, bro.
This guy's fucking moron.
My cousin manages one. Like 5.
Was it the same one?
Probably.
Is it in Costa Mesa, California?
No.
Okay, well then, all right. So the restaurant was closed at the time of the break-in, but the surveillance video showed a man climbing through a drive-through window and ransacking the cash register in a half-failed attempt to find the money. They always go through the drive-through window.
Yeah, well,
don't you think that they could beef up security on the fucking drive-through
window? Think so,
window?
but I honestly think that's the easiest way into a fast food restaurant if you're trying to break into it.
It's the easiest way to get shit.
I mean, I don't know because I've never tried to burglarize a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, I never.
I'd be pissed
it is only Monday night, so give me time.
I'd be pissed if I had to wait 5 minutes. Be like, I'm trying to rob y'all's ass. I got to wait 5 minutes.
Right. When Warren showed up to order lunch, he was wearing the same clothes as the person seen in the video. A green T-shirt and a hat emblazoned with a bright pink face.
Jesus.
Change your clothes.
He didn't even change your clothes, man.
Pendeja.
Jesus. The restaurant manager called police who arrested Warren on multiple counts of burglary. Police believe Warren is also responsible for 3 other burglaries in the same area between Tuesday and Wednesday. I wonder if he's wearing the same clothes all 3 days.
That's what I'm thinking. And if you're gonna rob, I mean, we talked about this a little last week with the dude that was mugging people dressed as Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna go and rob some shit, you probably shouldn't wear a bright green.
Right.
And pink
You're gonna want to
shirt.
be a little inconspicuous.
Just go buy a black T-shirt, man. They're cheap.
Warren was a transient. Is a transient. He was sentenced to 2 years in prison last month, but was freed as part of his post-release community supervision program. So. Way to do it up there, Costa Mesa.
Yeah. Hey, at least we finally have a news story coming out of California, and not out of Florida.
Right.
Which is where we
California.
seem to find
Change
all
your
of
clothes,
our
pendejos.
Right.
Now, that being said, here's my news story.
On to the news story.
Meet Alonzo Liverman. Short on cash, the 29-year-old Floridian allegedly offered to provide a salad to a prostitute in exchange for oral sex. That's pretty ballsy, man.
Yeah.
Here's a Caesar salad. Liverman was arrested Monday morning during a reverse sting that netted 9 other men for soliciting a prostitute. The hookers in question were actually undercover Daytona Beach Police Department officers. While negotiating a liaison with a female officer, Liverman, who was operating a bicycle. Why is that even quotation marks? Right.
What kind of bicycle?
He was operating a bicycle. Revealed that he didn't have any money. He said, I'm hungry. You got food? The undercover officer asked. Liverman replied, I got a salad. I'll give you a blowjob for a salad, the cop declared. Liverman replied, you ready to go? Oh, my God. Dude. Must be one good salad.
Right.
You want some extra salad dressing on that?
Well, that cop's one easy bitch.
Liverman was busted because he and the cop agreed upon the sexual act in exchange for food. How does that even
classify as a crime, though?
Right.
That's like a pleasure.
Clearly, at that point, you're doing a fucking charity.
Right. Well, no, I mean
it's not a financial transaction,
right?
Right.
Well, the undercover officer is the one that said, I'm hungry. Do you have any food? So he offers to buy her a meal in exchange for a blowjob. That's pretty much every fucking date I've been on in the last 10 years.
That's like a free immunization and a fucking meal. It's a vitamin shot, and you get to eat.
I don't know how you get popped on that. That sucks, dude. I feel bad for
that is
guy.
pretty lame, dude. I mean, I get it because he is technically soliciting a prostitute, but
Yeah, but with a
there's
salad.
There's no financial, like you said, there's no financial thing there.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how that works out.
I don't.
You can buy a salad at Wendy's for 99 cents. You know?
Right. Okay, so I got one more here.
All right.
This comes from our out-of-state news correspondent, Dozer. He sends us some good ones, man. So, drunken man bites Shih Tzu in face, rips out its eye, deputies say.
What
Jesus.
the fuck?
Yeah.
This got to be out of Florida.
Yep, Fort Lauderdale.
What do you know?
Ding, ding, ding.
God.
A man who had been drinking bit his mother's Shih Tzu in the face, ripping the dog's eye out of its socket, deputies said. Sigo. Shocking that he was drinking. Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies responded to an animal hospital in Lake Worth about 4:30 a.m. Friday about an animal cruelty complaint. When deputies arrived at the hospital, they found the Shih Tzu named Cujo.
Cujo.
Holy shit.
That's very fitting.
Please tell me this guy just freaked out and just went on. He was like,
Cujo?
I figured it was going to snap.
Cujo got his eye eaten out by a drunken
With
man.
his eye hanging out of the socket, deputies said Cujo's owner told them her son, David Etzel, 36, had been drinking and started teasing the dog. According to the arrest report, Etzel was picking the dog up by its throat. The dog bit Etzel in the face, and in response, Etzel bit the dog back. When he lowered the dog, Etzel's
what I
mother
would
could
do.
see the dog's eye was hanging out of its socket, the report states. The other son woke up and helped her take two-year-old, 9 to 11-pound dog to the vet. The vet told deputies that she sees this type of trauma when a dog has been hit by a car or attacked by another dog. Said the attack must have been very violent to cause such serious injuries. Jesus.
Industries.
Back at Etzel's home in Lake Worth, deputies found him fast asleep, according to the report. He told deputies Cujo bit him, but he would never hurt the dog.
Why did you bite it back? First of all, it's a Shih Tzu, man.
Turns out, Etzel is charged with animal cruelty. He's being held in the Palm Beach County Jail on $10,000 bail. Man.
What the hell? I wouldn't make fucking barbacoa out that fucking dog.
Right.
That's like at least 2 fucking tacos right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least
Chop,
use
chop.
it, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You want to bite me?
God
I'm going
damn.
to bite you. I'm going to cook your ass.
I don't know, dude.
That's
People
crazy,
are fucking
man.
nuts, man.
Well, the more and more terrible shit we see come out of Florida, it just really, like, why the fuck do people even live there? Like that story that we saw, I think it's posted up on the Facebook page too. Somebody posted it, but the
guy that was
the
raping
guy,
the pit bull?
the guy that raped his pit bull and he was high
Oh,
on
my
flakka.
God.
Flakka. Whatever the fuck flakka is, man, that's making some people do some fucked up shit.
It's
dude.
making people do really fucked up shit. But yeah, apparently this guy got all fucked up on this new drug and then
there was
raped his pit bull in front of his neighbors. Like, wasn't enough to take the dog inside and do it. You know.
So now explain this to me, okay? Because you had the bath salts craze, people eating people's faces off
Right.
and shit, like, and now you got flakka, they're fucking raping their dogs. What?
I just
like,
I don't understand.
Why are you
man.
looking for that different kind of high? I don't understand.
Right.
that, man.
Find a sheep, bro. At least shit.
What about it can be appealing? Because I mean, most people that are looking for drugs, I mean, there's some sort of a beneficial. You know, you're going to relieve some pain. You know,
Right.
you're going to get a body high. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But when you hear stories about this shit, it's like, why the
fucking
who the
nuts,
fuck
man.
would want to do that, man?
So now the other question I have is, when a new drug comes out, who the fuck tested it?
Who names it?
Who names it?
Yeah,
Who tests
right.
it? I mean, who's the first one to go? Fucking hey, let's mix this and that. That's gonna fucking do some
Flock,
shit.
flock,
Right.
flock. You want to say flock? That was badass.
Flakka.
Flocka, flock.
You've seen those commercials on TV where they're like, "Hey, come on and test this new fucking drug." Blah blah blah. It's fucking
No.
about to be approved by the FDA, and you get so much money. People are idiots, dude.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
I know. People are
conspiracy.
stupid. When it comes to getting paid, people will do all kinds of dumb shit.
Right?
Go fuck your dog and we'll give you $100.
There's a guy that did that in
Only in
Florida in front of
Tijuana.
his fucking neighbors. Fucked his pit bull in front of fucking.
Welcome to
That's
Tijuana.
that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, the donkey show.
Sorry,
Oh.
had to go pee.
There is no donkey show in Tijuana. I know I've looked.
No, I seen it.
In Tijuana?
No, not Tijuana.
I was going to say, I know it's not in Tijuana because I've
It's a
looked.
boy. It's a boy's
What
town.
it what it sound like?
That Tijuana is a shithole.
Oh, it's terrible.
Holy
dude.
shit.
God. When I hear stories back from like the 60s and shit, they're like, no, it was a cool place to go, man.
Yeah.
But
Back then, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's fucking Chick-fil-A for $1 and fucking $2 margaritas everywhere. You go. Fucking, dude, it's just shitty, man. I've never laughed. I laughed so fucking hard, dude. The first time we went down to Tijuana, we're driving down, and I see the big blinking light with the sign flashing on it. I just kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, did I see that right? About half a mile later, there's another sign. It's one of the big fucking, it's like a deer crossing sign here, but it's got a family running across the road. It's telling you to watch out for Mexicans running across the road, dude.
And they're holding that
I was
child
like,
that's just dangling in
no,
the air.
the child just dangling, feet flailing in
wife's
the air. I
on
was
one
like,
foot
no
with the dress.
fucking way,
You're
dude.
being serious about this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm dead
they
serious.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Google?
No, absolutely. You can pull it. You can pull it up on Google. Dude.
Not only do they,
not
only do they have the
hilarious.
blinking signs, but in Southern California, those signs are on the side of the road like a deer crossing.
Yeah.
sign.
They're
that's what I'm
everywhere,
saying.
dude.
It's a
They're
watch
even
for
up in
running
San
family.
Diego
Yeah.
County, dude. Up a
No
little
shit.
farther up north there.
Yeah,
from the
dude,
border,
it is
everywhere.
fucking crazy, dude. I was like, "Rawr," pulled over and took a picture. I was like, no fucking way, dude.
Watch for running family.
Yeah,
Yeah, watch for running Mexicans.
Watch out for immigrants. Oh man, dude, I was laughing my fucking ass off. That shit was hilarious. So, what do we got in? It's sports. I guess we got sports.
Yeah, we do got. Well, I mean, obviously, we got to talk about the
fucking
the unfortunate.
big, ugly
I didn't
donkey in the
watch
room.
it because
Yeah, it didn't even matter. You didn't need to watch it. It's
So
fucking
much
bullshit.
for it being the fight of the century.
It might as well have
huh?
been two fucking white guys at 3 a.m. on ESPN the Ocho, dude. Because they were just fucking tapping each other and dancing around. It was bullshit, man.
Yeah, he got tins for dancing around the goddamn ring. That's what he got from me.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, goddamn, I don't understand how the fucking scoring worked on that. Cause it
Well,
was just
apparently
shit.
Mayweather landed a bunch of jabs.
Yeah,
as he
dude.
was backing up. So
Every,
that's
every one of those fucking
that was,
forehead hits, right?
So-
am I right, Viagra? Every one of those fucking forehead hits, they count.
I can
Yeah.
I can tell you right now.
Like I said earlier, you can do this to me all fucking day.
Hey.
It doesn't mean you're fucking
Yeah.
winning.
if
Right.
boxing wanted to get its credibility back,
There
that
definitely
was
wasn't a way to
fucking.
go.
That was not a good way to go. Cause
the unofficial card was probably a lot closer. I mean,
Right.
they were within a handful of fucking punches every fucking minute.
Right.
Yeah, it was bullshit, dude. Total bullshit. I was
Well,
so pissed off.
you know
'Cause
what?
he
That's
kept taking him to the corner every time, dude, just
Yeah.
whooping his
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
He was
dude.
controlling the
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah.
He had Pacquiao had the aggression.
Yeah.
yeah.
The more significant hits, the more fucking damage. I mean,
Yep. So yeah, that fight aside, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
And aren't they grabbing the fucking headlock about 5 times?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
it was total
Yeah,
bullshit.
second round.
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
cheap ass kidney shots, dude.
Yep, a lot of that. It was just cheap. It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't. What
But
it was
then he has
supposed
the
to be.
Hey, if they would have fought fucking 5 or 6 years ago when it actually mattered,
Yeah.
when they were in their prime,
Right.
then
Right.
then maybe it would have actually been a good fight.
Yeah.
But,
No,
you
I
know.
don't think. I don't think it was. I think it was just a letdown. It was a complete disappointment of a fight. You know. But
Yeah.
oh well, we all paid for it and watched it. So
Well,
so be it.
we'll just got to wait for the next pay-per-view, and I'm sure we'll all watch it.
I'll challenge Mayweather to a dirty boxing match, like elbows and
Right.
fists, dude.
Out in the parking lot.
I'm just going to go shoot him. That's it.
I'll fuck him up, dude. I'm serious.
Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan.
Well, I guess Mayweather's going to have to follow up on his that little deal or not deal, but he said that if he won the fight, he was
Oh.
going to
Yeah.
bail out Suge Knight.
Yep,
So,
that's what he
hey,
said.
yeah. God, that
Get
was
get right
stupid.
on bailing that dumb motherfucker out of prison, dude.
Shit.
Jesus Christ!
Until he kills somebody
Like,
or jumps the country.
$10 million.
He already did
or
kill
something like
somebody.
Yeah, 3 people.
that? I was going to say he killed quite a few people that
Yeah.
night.
yeah. He's,
What a waste of
that's a
fucking
huge waste
money,
of money,
bro.
dude.
You
You
know
he's going to jump it.
Yeah.
Whatever. The Kentucky Derby also happened.
Yeah.
I
Again,
mean, a horse won.
I could care less. There was some
Horse one?
Yeah.
Some,
No way.
Oh,
some
yeah.
little guy riding a
Yeah.
big horse won the
Little
race.
jockey, little Mexican jockey riding a horse.
Eduardo.
Yeah, I don't know what his name was. But it was he was the one that I guess he was expected to win.
Yeah.
And everybody didn't think he was
How-
going to. I guess he held. I don't know. I guess
How
he held
very
back.
exciting.
Yeah, I don't know. They were all the rich white people were pretty excited in the
So a
crowd when they
short
went around.
dude
Sure,
on
yeah.
a short dude on a horse won.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's how it went down. Yeah,
Did we
and
dis-
then he had to go back and stand in his lawn. So-
Right.
did we discuss anything from the UFC last week? And I know
no, we talked about John Bones getting busted.
Yeah.
He turned himself in. Is about
Yeah.
the
yeah,
thing we talked about.
he's
so.
been
He got
Indefinitely
suspended, and he
stripped
got
of his title.
Yeah, his title was stripped away. So.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a fucking
That's what
idiot.
you
What are
get,
you gonna do, dumbass?
The NFL draft happened over the last
Yes,
week.
it
so
did.
too. Very unexciting as
Very
well.
unexciting. The only person I know that was excited was Viagra, and nobody gives a shit if he was excited
Right.
because the Raiders suck. All of his LA teams suck.
That's all right. No one cared about me being excited. We got a few good picks.
Pff,
First round, number 17. I mean, we got a hell of a fucking running back in there now.
I don't know. You still need a quarterback.
Yeah, you guys actually.
We got a guy that can run the ball. We don't need someone to throw it.
Yeah.
Who's your team?
Chargers.
Okay, la
Yeah,
chingada.
right? See?
Vámonos a San Diego. Fuck you, San Diego.
Let me guess. You're a Cowboys fan.
No, hell no. I'm a Bronco fan.
See?
Oh, fucking A, man.
Yeah, I'm from Texas, but
Hey,
I'm a Bronco fan.
that's-
He was quick to judge though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a little quick to judge, but hey, it's all right. We
I just-
profile
I-
around here, and that's
I-
okay.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with profiling. I just figured since he was from Texas, he's probably another Cowboys fan.
Yeah,
There's only 3 teams toasty colored people like. The Raiders, the Broncos, or the Cowboys.
Toasty people.
What about the Chargers?
People.
I'm the only one.
What kind of shit is that? Toasty people.
You're the only tropical people. Chargers
I'm only toasty on the edges.
Shit.
Without a hat.
My ass.
I'm like an overcooked snickerdoodle.
You seen yourself a fifth of whiskey deep? You go way more toasty than fucking edges, bro.
Hey.
Jazz.
Single.
Right?
That's my number. You can call me anytime.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's all we got for sports.
Yeah,
I guess.
pretty much. I mean, yeah, the NBA playoffs are going on. Nobody gives a shit.
Viagra does, but who gives a shit?
The hockey playoffs are going on. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Kentucky Derby.
Baseball season's going on. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just one of those weird vortexes of time in sports where
nobody gives a shit.
It's
And
the
dude,
time where we
once,
sit and dream of football coming
once
back.
hockey and basketball are over, then all we have is baseball.
Ugh.
Ugh, God.
I think the curling season's coming up, though. We should really look into that more.
Yeah.
It's fun, dude. It's fun to watch. It's fun to gamble on. I don't know. It's a little more entertaining.
Yeah.
That's two. That's two. I got two.
Hey, look at you.
Wow.
Shit.
Check it out.
Motherfucker Jones, you got
pretty
hot
difficult
competition.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
entertainment.
How was the Avengers? You went
It
to
was
the Avengers.
it was fantastic, man.
Right.
No spoilers.
No, I know it sucks. You guys all need to go see it so we can actually talk about it because I don't want to give anything away. But
I would've,
heading
but no one
into it,
reminded
I was being told not being told. I read some reviews that it was going to be a letdown.
Right.
And I mean, is it better than the first one? No. But
is it worse than the first one?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, so it's equal.
It's a fucking awesome movie.
Now, could it be an awesome movie as a standalone?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, it
if
can.
somebody had never seen the first one, they'd be fine watching the second one.
Yeah, you don't need to see the first one or any of the other standalone movies to watch the second Avengers movie.
See, now
and
I would
enjoy it
say
for what it is.
I give it credibility on that because if you get like 4 or 5 movies into a series, and if you don't watch the first one, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Then
But Spider-Man wasn't in this one, right?
No Spider-Man. They did add Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
No shit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Previews showed that was
And another one, but again, I'm not going to spoil it, so I can't tell you who the other guy that comes in is.
Like Quicksilver, like Silver Surfer.
I think I already have an idea.
Yeah. Not the Silver Surfer, but Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
He's really fast.
2 different dudes.
If they make a third one, man, they got to bring in Spider-Man and Wolverine and the Wasp.
The Wasp.
Oof. Man, that's
speaking
deep
of
reaching,
that brings up something else though. During the 25 fucking minutes of previews you got to sit through.
Yep.
There was a preview for the new Marvel movie, Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd.
With Paul Rudd.
God damn it,
dude. Maybe just because I've never even heard of Ant-Man. I watched that preview and I was just like, what the fuck is this?
I've heard Ant-Man.
No, Ant-Man and the Wasp are actually one of the original characters in
Call
the
in Captain
Avengers.
Kangaroo.
According to the comic
He'll fuck
books,
all of them up.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Comic book nerd right here.
He is an extreme comic book nerd.
I am to a degree, but yeah, I've never heard of Ant-Man until then. So anyhow, but that all being said, the absolute worst preview I've seen for any movie is this new Adam Sandler movie coming out called Pixels.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's
been
my
out for-
god,
yeah,
dude!
There's one for Pac-Man.
Yeah,
It's basically
Pac-Man
where
and
Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
it's basically where the
oh
video
my
games
God,
come to
dude.
full
Yeah.
life. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Wreck-It
video
Ralph?
games are attacking.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, it looks fucking terrible,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, we were talking about
Terrible.
this, that Adam Sandler, I think his arc is fucking coming to an end.
Right.
I think it's been at an end for a while, dude.
Well, yeah.
Make another grown-ups movie. Fuck it.
Drew
We'll see that
Barrymore
one.
in it?
We'll see that one.
No,
Yeah, right? That's how you know it's going to tank.
Kevin James is though. Imagine that.
Yeah. Well, because they all went to college together. That's how they all ended up, hanging out and doing movies and shit together.
Yeah.
A lot of
Well, I mean,
those
Adam
guys.
Sandler's always been pretty good on like including all of his buddies in his movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, first of all, that is just a horrible idea for a movie.
Yes.
I don't understand. I mean, you and I talked about this on Friday, I think, and I don't understand how that even got greenlit by the studio. They read that script and they're just like, oh, hell yeah, we have to make this movie. I think the only thing that sold it is, oh, Adam Sandler wants to make this movie.
And that was it.
Because
Sounds like
it looks fucking terrible.
Yeah.
You can look it up on YouTube or something, I don't know. But it looks fucking terrible.
Sounds like a cartoon that should be on like Boom or something.
Yeah.
It probably will be.
Cartoon
and
Network.
that honestly could be their platform for making movies.
Well,
Like,
we're
going to start a cartoon after this.
And that all being said, too, about Adam Sandler, apparently he had a movie come out late last year. This went straight to DVD. They didn't even release it in the theaters. It's called The Cobbler. Yeah.
Cobbler.
Never heard of it.
Straight to straight to DVD, man.
Was it on Netflix?
I don't know if it's
Didn't
on
even make it
Netflix
to
yet.
Netflix.
It's not gonna make it.
I don't know if it's on Netflix yet, but yeah, it's
Ouch.
Adam Sandler and Method Man. So how did that go wrong?
What the
It's like saying cobbler and gobbler.
Like how high, but not high.
Yeah, right.
So, God bless.
You thought I said
God
Gallo?
Jewish
Jerry
high.
Gallo?
Jewish high.
He's dead.
I don't know.
Anyhow, yeah, definitely go see the Avengers.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
We
worth the
finished
money,
up
so.
Bates Motel last week, right?
Oh, yes, that series is
that
fucking
series is fucking
awesome.
sweet, dude.
Yeah.
And we started watching
Salem.
Salem.
Salem,
We started
yeah.
watching Salem.
Salem's
That
shit.
shit's good.
Me being, he cringed a little bit. He was kind of shaking when he
Man, I
left.
don't like scary shit. Fuck
Hey,
it.
you know what? Us
Piddled his pants a little bit, but
Us
he's
Me-
going to be all right.
Us Mexicans don't like fucking see shit about witches. We grew up on that shit.
Dude,
It would be like, you know what? Go to sleep or I want to put a fucking lechuza on your ass. Mira, cabrón. You fucking scratches like that.
We
were
were
sitting- I
screaming
don't know,
here.
there
That's a Llorona, you
Llorona.
asshole.
Not
There
right.
was some scene in there where, I don't know, some demon fucking comes out of the mirror and just starts mowing on this chick. And Mimi's like, what the fuck? I thought this was about witches, dude. Why are demons and shit coming out of the mirror, man?
Yeah, fuck scary movies, dude.
Hell
Hey,
He was
man,
a little
hey,
shaky. He was a little shaky.
It's all right, buddy.
I watched that movie Sinister, dude. It was so hard for me to sleep that night. That's some scary shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I've seen that.
Grown man just
Hell
admitted
yeah.
that on the microphone.
Right?
Hey.
I want to see the one about the mob coming out
Uh,
on Netflix.
What? Oh.
is it a series?
Yeah, it's a series.
No shit.
It's gonna start actually, and then it'll be on Netflix the day
Did-
after.
See, I've
Right.
actually
That's Hulu.
I went the opposite direction. I'm not watching new shows. I started watching old shows.
Fucking A.
I started
Like
watching
Cheers.
I started watching Cheers, dude.
Sanford and Son.
That
I already watched them all.
that show started when I was not even born. I think 82. So the year I was born is when that show started. But I'll tell you right now, man, watching the first season of Cheers, Norm's one-liners are some of the funniest
Yeah,
fucking
it's
things
fucking
I've ever
amazing.
heard in my life, dude.
Hell yeah.
He walks in the bar.
Norm.
How's life treating you, Norm? Like I just ran over its dog.
Dude, that's us when we walk in the
Still looking for a job, Norm?
That is Cheers.
Nope, now I'm begging for one.
What's the guy, the postman's name?
Cliff?
Cliff Clavin. Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
Tell you,
Nami.
Sammy. Tell you, Sammy. Here's how it goes.
That's rah-rah right there.
Yeah, that is rah-rah for sure.
I mean,
for sure.
I remember watching that show when I, later on, like, when I was 7, 8, 9 years old, somewhere, like towards the tail end of that show. I'd never actually seen the beginning of the series. Yeah, just like I said, it's fucking hilarious.
Well,
Man.
Cheers is one of those
and that
things
old guy,
that-
Coach, that guy's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
man.
The thing is, though, like with series back then, you just had unbelievable fucking characters. Sam Malone, retired, burned out baseball player. And then you got fucking Norm, who never works, ever. Cliff's a postman who
But he has
barely
money.
ever works.
Ironically enough, Snaggles, I would say you're the Norm of the group.
I was going to say, does he live in Wellington?
Fantastic.
He probably
I'm
lives
the
in
fucking
Wellington.
Norm of the group. So, but
They didn't have my character
Rick,
on
you're,
that show.
you're Carla.
But here's the thing: is that they didn't go into this huge character development back then. They just made sure that the fucking lines were funny and the shit was funny. Nobody even looked past like, why the fuck doesn't this guy have a job? How does he afford to drink beer here all day?
Right.
And why is the postman always hanging out at the fucking bar?
Exactly.
In his
deliver
uniform,
shit.
too.
In his
Right.
uniform.
He's always in uniform.
You're supposed to, have a good character of it. You're in your fucking government fucking suit.
So that's what I'm
at
saying.
the bar.
You know what I missed from shows back then that we don't have anymore is that little intro right at the beginning. Cheers
The
is
theme-
filmed right
yeah,
in front of
exactly.
a live studio
Yep,
audience.
Absolutely. And theme music. I mean, the song actually told you what the fucking show was about. You're just like,
Where everybody knows your
absolutely.
name.
T-bar. T-bar.
Yes, T-bar.
That's why I love living here.
Yeah, I know. This is our own version of Cheers.
They're not always glad we came.
Not always.
No,
The grill is not always glad.
They
we came.
deal with it.
The T-bar's pretty cool with this. The grill,
Yeah. We walked into the grill and they're like, boy, do you belong here?
no. They don't look at us that way.
Well, they look at me like that.
Okay.
All right, so
that
what
sucks
character
talking
am I
about.
then?
Still trying to figure
Woody.
that one out.
Woody.
I thought that'd be
Woody.
Hi guy
Everyone's
is
picking
Woody.
Yeah.
Where'd I put my keys? You forget a lot of shit.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. So as far as entertainment, we did watch a lot of shit, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing
I watched John Wick the other night, too.
What'd you think?
It was all right. It was pretty good.
Like I said, I thought it was cool because there wasn't any cheesy one-liners. He just went and killed people and walked out, and it was good.
Yeah.
Exodus was good.
I kind of felt like the whole "you killed my dogs and I'm going to kill all of you."
Right, that was a little extreme.
Story arc was a little out there, but whatever.
Yeah,
I think it was a pretty good jump for Keanu to kind of try to
it was be a
bump
little
up
more
against
serious.
like the Equalizers, what it kind of reminded me of.
Exactly. But the Equalizer was a much better movie.
Yeah.
God, Equalizer was badass.
Yeah. What the fuck's up with Keanu anyway, man? Why he only makes like one movie every 3 years, 4 years, something like that? He'll make a movie and then he just disappears.
I think he's just good with money. He doesn't need it.
He's in a band, right?
He might be.
Oh yeah, he is in a band. And speaking of Keanu, did you know they're remaking Point Break?
Bro, you know,
yeah.
you know, brother.
They are.
Gonna make a show.
Who the fuck's gonna take Swayze's spot, man?
Edgar Ramirez.
Who the fuck is that?
My cousin.
Right.
Yes.
It's probably my cousin.
I think we. You know what? Actually, I think we just found the guy who can play you in a movie about your life.
I would think. Well, I guess I was going to say Bradley Cooper, but I guess I don't know if he could. Well, he could probably pull off Swayze's part.
Yeah,
I would think. I don't know. Maybe.
Benicio del Toro.
It's. I mean, they.
There you go.
They start remaking. They start remaking all sorts of movies, and you should just leave him be, man.
Yeah.
Point Break was great for what it was. Just leave it alone.
Oh, Johnny Utah.
Yeah. I am an FBI agent.
Freeze, bro.
Who's gonna take his fucking place in that movie?
What kind of wax are you using on your board?
Sex whack.
Chico.
That would be the 4-beer voice.
Oh, man. We have reached it. The pinnacle. Okay, so old Beanie's got his poem set up over here, I believe.
Yeah, dude.
Does
Let's
he
see
really?
if I can remember how to do this here.
You guys are gonna have some some background music for this.
Has it been that long?
Some Spanish music.
Yeah. Hey, you know that song "Karma Chameleon" was actually released the day that I was fucking born.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Which is why he relates so well.
It's fate for the Tapatillo-verse. All right, this one's just simply labeled Cinco de Mayo. I know it's the 4th, so 4th off.
But by the time we go home, it'll be the 5th.
You can go forth yourself.
Yeah. Yes. Cinco de Mayo is a festivus time. Vatos drinking 40s and homies doing a dime. We chill and record our show 6 and 60. The Irish carrot gets drunk and angry, and he smashes the staff of Yukon Cornelius. Are you fucking with me?
Orale.
Gigi got a souvenir, and I fucked that next line up. Oops.
Is that part of the poem?
No, I just read the wrong part.
That was the wrong poem.
That's asshole of the week, the year, the decade. Go sleep on your couch. Go to sleep. You're not getting laid.
Fuck your couch.
No pussy for you.
Fuck your couch.
Snaggled dive bombed on karaoke. Mean Bean helps. He said, "Thanks for helping me, buddy."
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, good. At least
Well,
that's polite.
Sunday morning, coming down, started slow, bottle and a half. Reckon with Ito was ready to go rounds.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
Willie.
fuck you when I Willie.
Fuck you and your 100 points.
Thanks for the support.
after
We love
vision.
you all. This is 60-60. Have a beer. Fuck it. Drink them all.
Yeah.
And a note from motherfucker Jones. I'm watching y'all. Get out of my house, queer.
Where's Texas putos?
That's right. Represent.
Oh, man.
I gotta quit writing so small.
Yeah, and sideways and all kinds of other shit that you're doing over there.
You might just need to give up writing altogether.
You guys are crazy.
So, let's go with the pickup line there, Senior Smitey.
My pickup line?
Your pickup line, yes.
If your right leg was Christmas and your left leg was Easter, would you let me come for dinner between the holidays?
Oh, man.
Nice.
Drink!
Apparently the sound
Forgot
machine
the sound
is
machine, so now we're just gonna ring a bell.
not. Boo.
God damn it.
Got it.
Breathe if you're horny.
What'd you just say?
Breathe if you're horny. All right, score.
Oh, dude, that one's great.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
That's your pickup line?
No.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Breathe if
I had
you're
to
horny.
Google
I like that. That's good shit.
Oh, where the hell is this? Are you religious because you're the answer to all my prayers?
All right. If a fat man puts you in his bag at night, don't worry. I told Santa I wanted you for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Been bad.
All right.
That means no.
I'm learning about all kinds of important dates in history. You want to be one of them?
Oh, God.
I'm Norm, bitch.
I'm Norm, bitch.
You don't know me. Oh, man.
All
What
right,
time? What are we
so-
sitting on time there, Beanie?
We got like 5:20 left.
All right.
Yes, we do.
5:20.
Well, shit.
Shit, too bad it's not 4:20, huh? Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
So that brings us to the Asshole of the Week nominations.
Oh, boy.
I was gone. I was
Oh,
gone.
boy.
I obviously garner a nomination this week for my performance Saturday night.
Yes.
Going full Kodo and eating shit in the mud pit.
Well done, yes.
Yeah. Did some mud wrestling and some Kodo style karaoke, so my bad. Sorry
How do you
about
mud wrestle
that.
by yourself?
I don't know, but I figured it out.
I'm never a fan of nominating myself, but I'm just going to go ahead with, going full Rage Monster and breaking the staff of Yukon
Staff of
Cornelius
Yukon
because I had
Cornelius.
no idea. I woke up in the slobber zone, blacked out drunk.
Yeah, you woke up on the fluffer couch, dude.
At least it wasn't the bathroom.
Why were you hopping couches, by the way?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I
Was
had
yours
no
not
idea.
comfy enough?
I don't even remember coming here. So
right, fair enough.
when I woke up, in
You
my,
live here.
I know. I was at a party dancing. I was singing "Hold Me Closer," Tony Danza.
Yes.
He was sit dancing though.
Yeah.
I was dancing.
He was punch dancing, I guarantee it.
I was there, and then I wasn't. Dude, I had no idea.
I can't believe you broke the staff, bro. Damn it.
I have yet to hear any reports of
Other
doing
damage?
anything really terrible. You
Yeah.
know, I texted a few people yesterday, and I was like, I didn't fuck anything up other than my ego. Did I?
How many apologies do I owe?
At least
I
you
hate
text
those
me and say,
mornings.
"Hey, bro, I don't know where your 4-wheeler's at." Man.
He shows up and he's like, "Oh man, I forgot to leave you the keys to the 4-wheeler." And I was like, "No, thank God you didn't, dude."
Who knows what would have happened?
Because he wanted to make a grand entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He made a grand exit, apparently. Grandioso. So you and me, and then I think
Ultimately, I think
we
shop,
nominated the shop as the
because
asshole, yeah.
here's where things went wrong is
Right.
the fact that we weren't all together. First of all,
Right.
and the shop was closed all weekend. So I blame the shop entirely for everything that went down and went south this entire weekend.
I would agree because I think the shop is like the nexus that brings everything together
Well,
and gets it going in the right
'cause-
or
well,
wrong
but
direction. But, at
we've-
least we all do it in the same direction.
We've discussed this before, that part of the reason we all hang out together is that when somebody, gets blacked out
Yeah.
drunk, at least there's 4 more of us, 5 more of us to
That can
help
piece
piece
it
it
together.
together.
That's true.
So that we don't have these episodes.
And right on your face.
Absolutely fucking true.
And I say, may the shop be with you.
On this 4th.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Schwartz be with you.
So yeah, I think the shop takes it this week.
I would agree.
Agreed.
I would agree. I think I don't know. Let's. You got any other asshole nominees?
No, just this asshole.
And me.
Yeah.
And me. God, that's kind of a sad lineup for us.
That is a real sad lineup. Yeah.
We can't do this again, guys. We all got to be
Yeah,
together.
we gotta try to keep it together.
Yeah.
And yeah, we gotta
Get
go
your
ahead and
shit together, crew.
On next week's episode.
Well, really, there's only 2 guys that next weekend should.
Are we
be
sure if I ever didn't do
eligible for
anything to make the list?
Oh wow.
Droopy dog. I mean, droopy dog, but
Droopy dog.
Well,
but I don't
yes,
know. I
he
mean,
did.
You should really delete those pictures,
did.
bro.
He did make asshole of the week.
you should
but
at least airbrush the shit off her ass.
Photoshop the crack a little better next
That's what I was like. What the fuck was that? A raisin? I don't know.
It was lit, you asshole.
It was a dingleberry.
Yeah, but that's exactly what it was. We think. We don't know. We'll analyze the photos closer later.
Right.
And we'll put them up on the internet for your entertainment.
Absolutely. All right, so I guess we'll just do the sign-off then, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I drank half a beer. I'm not going to lie.
Half a beer.
I made it through 3.5.
After that first sip came up, it was kind of a,
Yeah.
why fight it? So
Huh?
I'm good.
You're on your 6?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Look,
man?
look
I
at
don't
the screen.
wanna know.
Huh? Yeah, it looks
Could be,
good.
could not be. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. All right, so I guess that'll wrap up this week. I'm Pimp Snaggles.
I'm the Irish car wreck.
And for DJ Smite,
Yeah.
The mean bean.
Jess.
our special guest star Taco
Jesus
Bear.
fucking
Some other
Christ.
fucking asshole in the back of the room.
Who let that fucking guy in here?
And our special guest star Taco Bear.
Taco Bear.
And all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting.
Cheers to Snaggles.
Mexican Americans don't like to just get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too. Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son-in-law named Jeff. Mexican Americans don't like to get up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow.
Yeah.